Wednesday, the 15th of December, 2021, and welcome to another Timeware Community Podcast. My name's Simon Birchall, and with me today, I've got Dave Webb and Mike.
Hi.
How's it going, guys?
Okay. Yeah,
I am good as well.
Good. Okay. Today's short podcast is about one of the new features on Timeware 22,
Dashboard.
which is dashboards. Yeah. Mike, do you want to give us a bit of an overview on what the dashboards are?
Yep. So the dashboards are built into the Timeware dashboard and report viewer, and they're just for viewing live visual information. That's it, really, in a nutshell.
In a nutshell, yeah. So
In a nutshell, yeah.
Provide a snapshot of key information, and there are several different types of dashboards, aren't there? We've got dashboards which are static,
Yep.
and dashboards which have slider selections. You can select either maybe date ranges, yeah, is that right? And then we have dashboards, which is your speciality, Dave, which is this refresh dashboard. So it refreshes on a minute by minute basis, and it could gather information, display it on a large screen. So what's you've got some experience, Dave, in talking to customers about these without naming customers. What's been the general response to the dashboards?
Yeah, they're really positive with the dashboards, as in they can, obviously, it's just a snapshot of information. They just want to perhaps go into a meeting. They just want to show something, just get a point across.
Can you remember some of the examples that you've talked about?
Yeah, it's going to be sort of a split over an age range of males and females, of people working in a particular department or a particular area or of a company, and then the date range is a split of males and females over the date range. Also, people really keen on what we call the attendance live dashboard.
Okay.
So this is showing that people who should be on shift who are not on shift, who are not clocked in, and then there's potential reasons for them not to be there. They could be AWOL, unauthorised absence. They could be on holiday. They could be on sick. And this information is live information that is constantly updating itself every minute. So
what's Mike, going back to you on the what's special about the dashboards? Do they need Timeware to run?
They need so they need the latest version of Timeware, so Timeware 22, but they run separately than the Timeware client.
So what does that mean?
So you can install it on PCs that never had Timeware on before. So for example, a training officer, you might be able to put the report and dashboard viewer onto a training officer's PC.
Okay.
And then they can run a dashboard, for example, on training that's expiring in the next 30 days, for example.
So if as an MD, if I've got a dashboard or several dashboards set up on my screen, when I log into the dashboard report view, will they just appear in the same position? Do I have to go looking for these dashboards?
It remembers where it was previously opened. So if you've opened it and configured it before, then it will reload back to its original position. And
Dave, who do you think this would appeal to at a company? What sort of which employees, which type of employee?
It's not so much the employee. It's going to be like a line manager.
That's what I meant. Which type of? I think they're still employees, aren't they?
Yeah. So there would be sort of a line manager for the attendance live dashboard.
Yeah.
It would be ideal for a line manager who can see who should be on their shift, who isn't there, and the reasons why there could be a reason why they're not there. They could be on holiday.
For people that have got Timeware already, who are already using Timeware, where would the dashboard appear if you ran that as well? So if we're on the monitor, where would the dashboard fit? Is it ideal for a separate screen? So you've got two screens, a wide screen.
Well, it would fit. Yeah. I mean, you can make it fit the screen, or like you say, you could put it onto a separate screen and run it on a separate screen. That's
so somebody could be running Timeware and have some stats information on the right hand side. For example, the amount of overtime that's been worked so far this day or this week or whatever. Yeah.
Okay. You could do that. Yeah. Or you could just have it on a separate screen. You could just minimize it and it will just keep running in the background. And then when you want to view that information, you just maximize the dashboard viewer and the information.
If somebody wanted this on a large screen on a wall, how would that be set up?
Again, you could just if the TV is connected to a PC, or you can even get as long as there's Windows running on the TV, you can put the dashboard and report viewer on there.
Okay.
So you could put, for example, there are like USB sticks now which have Windows built on the stick, and you can plug that in. As long as it can run, it runs the report and dashboard view. You could load a dashboard up on there.
All right. So if there's anybody out there interested in talking more, what should they do, Mike?
So if they contact sales@timeware.co.uk or support@timeware.co.uk, and then the best number probably to come through is maybe support, which is +44 1706 658 222, and if to just speak to Charlotte Kavanagh.
And just to remind everybody again, what version of software do you need for this for the dashboards?
Timeware Professional 2022.
Okay. Not just professionals, it's Timeware Small Business.
And small business, yes. Sorry, I was forgetting that one.
That's fine. All right. Anything else you want to add, Dave?
No, not really, Simon. They are. I would say they're a massive upgrade on the previous versions of dashboard that were within Timeware.
Yeah.
And that they run as a separate application. And it has no effect on Timeware itself. They're just sitting there doing the job.
Yeah, they're just gathering information,
gathering information.
At a glance information. All right, thank you, everybody. Thanks, team.
No problems.
Mike, you okay? Nothing to add? Have we got one more podcast before Christmas?
Yes. Us.
Right, no, Dave hasn't. Dave finishes on Friday.
Right, thank you, everybody. And we'll speak soon. Thank you.
See you later. Bye-bye.